In this video, I'll share one tactic that I've used to double my income from self-publishing low content books so that you can use it too. Hi, I'm Caroline. Welcome to my channel. Every single week, I share videos all about self-publishing books so that you can build your own self-publishing business selling low and medium content books on Amazon. If you are looking for ways on how to increase how much you are making from your self-published books, then you are going to love this video because I have a great tactic that I use myself within my self-publishing business. And if you're not doing this already, you are going to want to. When people think about how can I make more money from my low content books, I think the immediate thought is, well, sell more books, which is a logical thought to have. And this can be in the form of selling more books you have already published or creating more books and publishing new books to increase your income. But this isn't the only way, and the tactic that I'm going to share is perfect because it doesn't take a whole lot of extra effort. You don't have to create and publish more books. It's all about making what you already have work for you and capitalizing on the work that you've already put in to create more income for you. And this tactic is in the form of adding additional streams of income from the books that you have already published. In my last video, I shared how I created a coupon book in around 25 minutes that was ready to publish on Amazon by using a cool tool called the Coupon Books Generator, which basically created the whole book for me. This is a new tool, and at the time that this video is going live on YouTube, it is still within the launch weekend, which means that it is heavily discounted and you get a whole bunch of bonuses totally free from me to go with it if you want to create coupons and coupon books yourself. There is a link down in the description box below to the tool, and if you do want to see me creating a book in such a short amount of time, make sure to check out my last video. During the launch weekend, you can get this tool for as little as $47. And I'm also going to use it in this video to show you how you can increase your income without making more books. This tactic can be applied to any book in any niche. And initially, before you get to this stage, you would have created a brand and a book tailored to that brand and possibly even a series of books within that brand. I'm going to go into the Coupon Books Generator tool and I'm just going to very quickly create a coupon book. As I just mentioned, my last video shows me going into great detail, step by step, of how to create these books. So I'm going to quickly make one now. I won't be talking through the process. So if you do want to see the actual process, me explaining what I'm doing, that's in the last video. This is me just really quickly amending the template to how I want it to look so that when I enter in all my information for each of my coupons, it is all nice and done. It doesn't take very long. And now I'm just going to add in all my coupons. So all I've done is drop in a text file which had the information for each of the coupons that I want to use, and I now have a book which is full of, I think, 30 or 40 coupons. I think it was 30 coupons. Literally took me 2 minutes to do that. When you're at this point, you've created your book, we're downloading it as a PDF so that I can publish it on Amazon KDP, and I'm selling it as a paperback physical book on Amazon. Now, here's where the tactic comes into play. I'm just going to delete the remaining pages of my book, or you can go in and just start with a fresh template, whichever is easiest for you, whichever you prefer to do. I'm just going to do pretty much exactly the same as what I just did, but I'm just going to add some color to it. I'm using a pretty basic coupon just for this example, but there are hundreds and hundreds of different styles of coupons where they get really creative, and you can get really creative with the types of customizations that you want to do with them, adding color and things like that, adding your own images. There's also icons included in some of the upgraded features of this software. So although I'm using a very basic template for this example, there are some really creative coupons in here that you can use. And then now that I've just added some color to my template, I'm just going to add my coupons information again. And now I have all the same coupons, except they're now in color. And this is not necessary. You don't have to be adding color. I'm just mixing it up a little bit just for the example in this video, but adding color is not something you have to do. Now, this is going to be a digital product, so I don't need to add blank pages in each coupon. When you're creating this to publish as a physical book on Amazon, you want to have a blank page at the back of each coupon so that the person can cut the coupon out and use it. In this part of the tactic, we don't need to add the blank pages because it's going to be a digital product. So I just download it again as a PDF, and now I have a digital product that I'm going to list on Etsy, and maybe even my own website if my brand of books has its own website, which majority of the time it does. A lot of low content books do very well on Etsy when they are converted into a digital product, and that means that the customer receives a PDF version of your book rather than the physical copy, and then they just print it out themselves. Printable coupon books are really popular on Etsy, and because you can play around with the colors and the designs a bit more than you can on Amazon when doing a paperback book, you can get really creative, and there's some really nice ones. There's two types that you can get on Etsy. You can get these physical type of ones where you do actually receive a book, and they're sort of in this little coupon shape like a ticket stub, usually perforated where the customer can pull them out. The other types, which are more common than the physical ones, are these digital download printable PDFs where people can just receive them immediately. They can print them out. Some of them are editable, so you can customize them, and some of them are not. One example I want to look at a little bit further here is this one here. This is a bestseller on Etsy. It's got a bestseller badge, and it is currently in over 20 customers' carts or baskets, and it is just so simple. It is simply 30 different coupons in digital format. Each one is laid out the same. They're quite plain in terms of the design. There's no images. It's just some nice plain text with a bit of color. And so being in digital format, this is one that the customer just prints out themselves. These ones are not customizable. They come with the different rewards or things that can be redeemed on them, and they can't be changed. And then it just comes also with a blank page where the customer can just write on whatever they want if they don't like any of the ones that are on the pre-made ones. So these are really cool, and this is exactly like something you can create in the coupon books generator. The second example is great too. I love this one, and these are just blank coupons. So it's basically just a template, and the customer will print them out and they will write whatever they want on the coupon. For this kind of example, you don't even need to come up with ideas for what each coupon could be. Now this one's selling for $10.32. This one's selling for $8.80. Now I do also want to pop over to a tool which is great for Etsy niche and product research. I wanted to have a look into this niche a little bit further and how it performs on Etsy, and we can have a look at some of the top selling coupon books currently on Etsy. So the first one we've got here is for Mother's Day coupons, digital PDF version, which are printable. And this one's currently got almost 1,300 sales and making nearly 5,500 in revenue. The next one that looks like it's really popular is another printable coupon book. This one's had around 1,200 sales and around about $5,800 in revenue. The next one I do really like because it's very similar to the example that we just looked at, and these are some love coupons, some Valentine's Day coupons with a bit of color, printable digital version of those coupons. And this one has made around $6,100 in revenue. So you can see that these are popular with Etsy's customers. They are selling with Etsy's customers. Now, you don't have to sell them on Etsy. Etsy's just a very accessible platform, especially for people who don't want to go through the process of learning how to set up their own online store and run their own online store. And for people who do want to have a built-in customer base, very similar to publishing books on Amazon KDP. And then if we just scroll down a little bit further, this is those blank coupon book templates that we just looked at. These are the ones that they're blank. The customer can just print them out and write whatever they want on them. And so that specific product that we just looked at, this one's sold around 500 times and it's made almost $3,000 in revenue. So for such a simple product, because you've already made your book, you've already got this document, you've already got this PDF digital copy of your book, And it's just a bonus additional stream of income for something that you've already created for another platform. Now, one of the great things about digital products is that there isn't a product that needs to be made before you can send it to the customer. When we sell physical books through Amazon, we have to pay for the printing costs of the book, and we pay Amazon to take care of the packaging and the shipping and the customer service. When we have a digital product like this, that cost is eliminated. So we have no production costs. We only have to pay Etsy for using their platform to sell our product on if you're selling on Etsy. So profits can often be higher by selling a product on Etsy when it is a digital product, depending on how you price it, compared to selling a physical book on Amazon and the royalties that you receive from that book. So this is how to double your income from creating one book. And if you do prefer just to sell a digital product through your own website, you eliminate even more costs, like the cost for selling on Etsy. You won't have those costs when selling through your own website. So there is the potential to earn even more from your digital product if you decide to go that route. These two coupon listings that we just looked at on Etsy are making a profit of around about $5 to $7 per sale. So getting quite a bit more than a royalty that you would get on Amazon KDP for selling a physical book, which is more like $3 to $4. And as I mentioned earlier in this video, this tactic can be used for any type of book in any niche. For example, if you publish coloring books, additional streams of income away from Amazon could be selling digital versions of your coloring books. The majority of the big coloring brands on Amazon already do this. You have already created a PDF version of your coloring book interior so that you can publish it into your KDP account when you want to sell a book on Amazon. So take that PDF version, the digital version of your book, and sell it on Etsy or on your own website as a digital PDF version of your coloring book that customers can buy and just print out themselves. This coloring book brand is the most popular coloring book brand on Amazon at the moment. They are selling thousands upon thousands of coloring books. They also have their own Etsy store where they sell digital versions of their coloring pages. They sell 6 in a package, and they've made almost 70,000 sales just on the digital versions of their coloring pages and their coloring books. And these are things that have already been created for their physical books. They're just uploading them somewhere else in a digital version and adding an additional stream of income. If you publish self-help journals, one way that you could create an additional stream of income away from Amazon, which might take a little bit more effort than the previous examples we've seen, could be for you to create some kind of short course or an online course that helps people with showing them how to use your journal and helping them with whatever mental health issue it is that your journal is related to. The self-help niche always has been and always will be an absolutely massive niche where people are willing to spend a lot of money. People are always looking for ways to improve their health and well-being, and there are a lot of opportunities to increase your self-publishing income in this space by offering these sorts of additional streams of income or the additional products. If you publish educational workbooks, then a similar thing to coloring books. Take those PDF pages that you created for your book that you sell on Amazon and sell the digital versions of your educational books where customers can just print them out themselves. This type of book and this niche can be a really good one to do this sort of thing for, because the majority of educational subjects are learned through repetition. So when somebody buys an educational workbook, they've completed it, that's it. They can't redo that book again because they've already filled it out. But the idea that a customer can purchase a digital version and then repeatedly print out that digital version of your workbook as many times as they want so that the child can complete it over and over until they've learned the thing, that is really appealing. Basically, the idea for this tactic is that you take something that you've already created for Amazon or for your physical book and use that to turn it into another product that you can sell elsewhere. You can create multiple additional streams of income, which means you just make more money from the work that you've already done. Also, an additional benefit to doing this is that you are also diversifying your sales and your income. You never want to solely rely on one stream of income, especially when you are selling on a third-party platform like Amazon and Etsy, and that is where all your income is coming from. While these places are fantastic to create and run a business, it is also something that you don't have 100% control over, and they could change anything overnight without you knowing, which could reduce your income or even completely eliminate your income overnight. At least if something terrible like that were to happen, you have these other streams of income still coming in. So it is highly unlikely it will happen, but it's always good to have those extra bits of income coming in that you can rely on if the worst were to ever happen. So I hope that you found this tactic helpful and feel like it is something that you can incorporate into your self-publishing business to create additional streams of income and build up the amount of money that you are making from your books. Just one last reminder that the launch weekend for the coupon books generator tool is coming to an end shortly. So if you do want to get it for the best price possible, make sure to go check out the link down in the description box below. And remember that all the free bonuses that come with it from me are also only available during the launch weekend. The launch pricing and the launch bonuses end at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 10th of March 2025. So if you are watching this video after this time, the bonuses will no longer be available, but you can still go check out the tool and be able to create really fun coupon books really quickly and easily. If you did like this video, YouTube thinks that you might like these ones too, so please go check them out to learn more about self-publishing your own low and medium content books on Amazon. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.